It's Sunday, and that can only mean one thing. It's time to send it! Kicking off with this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit indeed. Oh, my God. That has been around for a while, but that has got to be one of the worst freestyle crashes I have ever seen. Balls Muller, over-rotated or double shifty. I mean, it's balls, so he probably went for the double shifty, but oh, my God. How does he walk away from that thing? Absolutely insane crash to kick off the show. Balls Muller. He's crazy. What else has been going on the internet? Well, Ricardo Campello, one of my favourite sailors to watch on the water, has just released a crash video. Hallelujah. I love crash videos. We should have more. Back in the day, that was all the thing. And there's just some crazy crashes on this video. It is just an absolute show reel of crashes. Not great for the new sponsors, especially the one shot with the mast. He just snaps. You're like, how did it snap? I don't know. I have no clue. It just snaps. So you're like, oh, okay. There's a wave snake shot in there, which is brilliant. We don't know who snakes who, but they're both on the same wave. And Ricardo goes down. If it's karma, it's gold, isn't it? It's gold. But I don't think Ricardo snakes waves, so he's probably not that. But there is some massive crashes. You've got to check that video out. I've actually put it on Windsurfing.TV website, so you can check it out on there. But absolute gold. I mean, absolute amazing. We should have more crash reels. Are you guys listening out there? Are you guys listening? Well, he's got new sponsors, Naish. They don't support the channel, so we don't want to talk about them too much. But I did see something pretty cool from Naish online this week. Check this picture out. Yes, the one-footed backie. You know, I can't remember who did the one-footed backie or said they did it first or brought it back, but how old's this picture? And it looks pretty stylish, doesn't it? It looks pretty stylish. One-footed backies have been around for a bit by the looks of it. He also shared a wave with Ricardo because obviously on the show we've had a few cat and mouse videos and they've not ended well, have they? Well, they haven't. We've had them sent in and people have run into each other's boards and it's been like, oh no. Now, if you want a class in how to do it properly, check out this video from Robby and Ricardo. I mean, the master and the apprentice, sort of, just going to town on this. Yeah, just beautiful timing. And then to just, you know, finish things off, Ricardo with a 360. Oh yeah, pretty stylish. And talking of stylish, we've had some pictures of the week sent in this week because they're pictures of the week. And we had more shots from Martin Howe, the local beach here, from probably 10 odd years ago. And I think Graham sent these in of the one-hander. Yeah, this is a hand drag, looking good. And then the sequence goes wrong. No, cannonball. Yeah, ends up with the Ghost Rider. Get all three in one, mate. Get all three in one. He also sent in a picture of his mate, Stephen, I think it is, trying to slow down before the beach. Yes, it could have gone better. Remember that board? Remember the old F2 Air? Beauty, mate, bloody beauty. We've also had some Ghost Riders sent in. Ooh, yeah, no, I told you. Well, it was a 1 week appearance only. I think we've still got the sound effects. But check this out for a sick Ghost Rider shot. Yeah, this is Vlad, full speed. Look at it. It is like a proper Ghost Rider shot. Apparently, his friend said the perfect jibe does not exist. And Vlad said, hold my beer. It didn't quite go to plan, as you can see. I'm not sure where that jibe comes into that shot. Another Ghost Rider shot sent in by Mike. Check this thing and see if you can spot the person. Can you see Doug? It's Doug Baker. He's around somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's still waving. He's just waving. Hello. A hand. That is the only bit of a body part we can get from that Ghost Rider shot. So cheers to Mike for sending that in. We also had a bit of a Titanic moment with this shot from Norway. Yeah, this is Harold up in Oslo, or south of Oslo, giving it the "I'm flying." I should Photoshop a picture on the front of the boat, but it's not going to happen this week. It's not going to happen. But I was wondering, how does he get in that position? Why is he let go? Is he going for a no-handed flacker? No, he's just absolutely freezing and couldn't hold the boom. Gloves are out for the first time. There's snow on the ground. Just the snow. You're like, do people windsurf in that? Obviously they do. Obviously they do. We've also had a sick load of shots. So I had a link to an album from Jason Hale down in Australia. And I tell you what, Giroa, the boys go off down there, don't they? You know, check out some of this gallery. There is some beauties. Yeah, absolute beauties. They are just sending it full power. That wave, when it works, has a lot of power. And you can see the airs and the come up lates where it's gone wrong are just absolute carnage. Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Cheers for those shots. We've also got to go to Australia for this next one. And we've got Barry White. Yeah, Barry White. Who knew? Who knew? But he's got a big old board, hasn't he, old Barry White? He's down there in Australia, riding the wave in, and then doesn't really look round before he jibes. He jibes out into a monster old set, old Barry White. But he don't care because he's Barry White. Or does he? Geronimo! He won't go for that one. He won't go for that one, bailing out the side door. So we're going to keep it in Australia, and we're going to go and check out a little clip here from sent in by Stan, who's sailing with his son Baden, and he likes to just offer Baden a little bit of encouragement. Nice one, Stan. That laugh just made me... I've watched that a few times. I don't know why. Some clips and some voices just make me laugh. Stan, that's a beautiful laughter, especially at the demise of old Baden. Good work, mate. Good work. We've also had some wind here in Portugal. Yes, so I've been out on the water, and we've got the dogs training. We've got the dogs in training. Yes, we have. You saw the video a couple of weeks ago with the dogs running next to Windsurfer, and I said, there's no way my dog's going to do that. They'll just be off. Well, we give it a go. How did they get on? They didn't run off. They didn't run off. They had a whale of a time running backwards and forwards. And in fact, Roots, who's kind of getting famous on Instagram at the moment, he sent it so hard he broke his wag. Yeah, he broke his wag. It wasn't working. It was like, oh no, he looked so unhappy. We had to take him to the vet, but don't worry, it's all fixed now. The wag has been fixed and he's back in the game. He's back in the game. But stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be putting some more stuff on because we are allowed to go sailing here right now. So thank you, Portugal, you beauty. I feel sorry for the guys over in France because I know they're still struggling. They've still got the beaches closed. They can't get to the water. And I did see some catapult online about, I think there was some joke, it's in French, about just setting that up in the car park and chucking them over the beach. I thought that was quite comedy. Don't forget, you've got to send your videos in. We didn't get too many this week. Well, some solid action videos. Send it at Windsurfing.TV. Kooks of the day, anything funny. I know no one's really been sailing, so maybe thin on the ground. It might need to be from a few years ago. But thanks for that. Obviously, update on the competition, the Noerstick competition, at the end of this video. Also, we had a little treat this week. We got a video sent in by Dasher. Yeah, I think it's, 9, 10, 15 steps to carb jibe. There's a lot of steps to carb jibe. He's kind of famous, this bloke. He sent us this video, and it's a classic. Real nice, slow moving, you'd think, and this is very dramatic. Yes, we have all been there, haven't we? Foiling. Everything feels so calm, relaxed, everything's going well, then suddenly car crash. So cheers to Dasher for sending that in. And we're going to end this week with, so it's kind of like a dating one. This is a 35-year-old Ogus from Turkey. He's single, ladies, yes. He likes dogs. Yeah, look at that. He loves dogs. He loves dogs. No, but he sent me a cool video of his first forward loop attempt. He said he's been sailing 3 years and he basically left his job, left Turkey and has gone travelling in the aim to further his windsurfing. He's addicted and he was just going for it. So he's been over the, he's been around a bit. He's just learned to carb jibe. And then he said he was heading out and he just got inspired to go for a forward. Yes, it didn't end well. It didn't end well. But the thought was there. He said as he went for it, everything he'd watched, he'd seen on the videos, left his brain, and he was just mid-air going round. But that's the dedication you're going to need. That's the dedication. Big tip, just watching the video, your head, it didn't move. So when you watch forward, you go forward and nothing rotates. That's going to be a big tip. Maybe just hit me up and I'll send you a few. The jibe is the Waimaru jibe. I'll put it on the screen now. This is what you've got to work on, man, and you've got a little bit of that. I've seen there's some good things in that forward. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. I like the fact you've left your job and you've gone searching for the holy grail of windsurfing around the. Love that. So there we go. That is it for this week. We've got to thank the sponsors. TheMailingRoom.com, yes, still supporting Send It Sunday. Don't forget, send your videos in. Let's make next week our big one. But everyone, remember, no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to send it. As you remember last week, we had a competition to win a Noerstick extension. Yes, but you have to be a member. That is one of the criteria. So what is a member? You have to chip in beer money in the last 12 months. You can't enter it now. If you've already entered, you can't pay now and be entered into this competition. If you pay now, you'll be entered into next competitions. So there's no cheating going on. The guys who I've picked out have to be members. I haven't checked to see if they're members yet because I've only just done the draw. I've got 3 winners, and the winners are 1, Tom Lowry. Yep. With his comment, Noerstick, that'd your pipe. The comment actually didn't make any difference. It was totally random. So Tom Lowry, if he's a member, he's got a chance of winning. We also had Charlie Gilman. Yes. A Noerstick would be nice. In with a chance. He's a member. I've seen his name come up, so he's definitely got a chance. And then we had Mateusz, who said, it's funny how little strength is required. If all those 3 are members, they have a chance of winning a Noerstick. If only one of them is member, they will win the Noerstick. So if more than one are members, we're going to do paper, scissors, rock. So whatever they call it in France, something like faux fong you or whatever it is. Anyway, I need you to video on your phone. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was a bit rubbish, but that's scissors. 1, 2, 3. Rock. 1, 2, 3, paper, whatever you want to do, 10 times different ones, 1, 2, 3, and then we will play the guys against each other. Obviously we're not going to need 10, probably get a winner after 1 or 2, but it's just in case we have a draw, otherwise we're going to string it out too much. There we go. I couldn't think of a better way to split it. It's not my fault. Remember, if you want to join in these competitions, you have to chip the beer money in. It's good for 12 months, so you can chip as little as £20 in to be a member, and then you get all these entries into the competitions and chances to win some prizes. And we do have some more brands coming on and more prizes. Mr. Noerstick has already told me that he wants to do another draw. So get involved with the membership. We had a really good uptake last week, you legends. I think 43 extra members. Yes. You legends, you legends. I'm going to put them on the screen, or they might already be here coming up out of nowhere. And the beer money is going up, and we're nearly at that magical 1,000. Fingers crossed we get there. And cheers for all the support and all the comments and all the likes, all legends. Let's go and do some more. Let's go do some more action.